Hey guys, thanks again for joining on Sealed for Good. Today I'm going to talk about the difference between product compliance and product warranties. And you might recall a few months ago I did a Sealed for Good episode where we spoke about warranties and what they meant to the market, and there were lots of inquiries that came through, and it still generates a big discussion out there. Product compliance is different than a product warranty. Firstly, compliance could be, are you compliant to a specification that an architect might have had, a compliance to a requirement that the builder or your client wants. But more importantly, it reflects more on the compliance to the standards. And often that will involve a test report or a certificate, or potentially an appraisal. In New Zealand, they've got the brands appraisals which they use. There's code mark over in New Zealand as well. We have that in Australia with our termite industry. But the differences between a product warranty and a product compliance is a product warranty is something that a company will issue you to warrant and guarantee their product, and it will tell you in black and white what they cover. And I'm going to come back to that detail shortly. The product compliance will be evidence to what that product complies to. So going back to if it's a specification, a client request, or an Australian standard, or an industry method, that will tell you what the compliance is. Now the fine print you need to look for, sometimes the compliance will state a standard, which is fine, and on grip set data sheets we don't have a War and Peace essay. We go and we state if our products are compliant to a specific standard, but then if the client wants, we have the test report to back up if it's an AS4858 or an AS4654 or an AS4020 for potable water. We can provide you those with the certification, so you as the applicator or the reseller can present it to your client and you know you're covered. If they don't have compliance, then you need to ensure what you're using and whether the project will allow a non-compliant product. Just because a product's non-compliant doesn't mean you can't use it, depending on what the application's for. But clearly, if you're meant to use an AS4858 membrane for a wet area and you go into a bathroom, then you are non-compliant and that project won't be allowed because you need to use a compliant product. But I could be using that on a splashback behind a kitchen area or a wall surface that I just want to give an additional protection where it's not a wet area as per the Australian building code, then I'm all good. I can use that. I can use a non-compliant product because it doesn't matter. I'm actually offering something that's in addition. But ensure that you understand the difference, because that's the piece where applicators get unstuck, and we've seen some of our reseller customers get unstuck there as well. Warranties, okay? This is the part that you need to be certain of again. Do not confuse when on a data sheet there's a statement saying that a product complies to say AS4020 for potable water or to 4654 for a balcony. Don't confuse that with a warranty. Just because it says it's compliant, it doesn't mean it's warranted. And you need to read that fine print. I'm going to go back to this again. I saw one the other day in our tech service department. When you read the fine print, customers actually stating in black and white, or suppliers, of what it is. And it might be that you could be up for a job that's gone wrong, pear-shaped, there's a few $1,000s of damage, and in the warranty they're only offering you the replacement of the pail or pails of the product you used. That could be worth a couple $100, you could be stuck with a $10,000 bill. Ensure you understand what that warranty covers. Ask the questions up front. This is on the compliance part and the warranty. Anyone that's worth their product will tell you what they're covering. Now, at the end of the day, every supplier and manufacturer can state what it is that they cover because they're mitigating their risks. But ask the question because you as a contractor and reseller need to understand what you could be up for. And if you don't understand that, you could be promising something completely different than what that warranty states, and that is your ugly baby that you're going to hold, because the others will just wipe their hands clean of it because you've claimed more than what the supplier is actually offering in their warranty. Now, how do you find the product that's got and you can trust? Again, relationships. Ask the questions. If your supplier is buying a product from a manufacturer, they should be able to ensure that they've got the right answers from the manufacturer direct, or you can ring the manufacturer. In our situation, even though we've got suppliers around the country, we have our 1-800 number, 650-435 that you can call, and we can help you with those questions. However, you need to ensure that the relationship you have with your supplier or wherever you're getting that product from, they can tell you. And if they can't give you the answers straight up, ask for it. And also, you're not asking a bad question if you want it in black and white. You're covering yourself. You need to look after your business. Your business matters, And these are the things that smart businesses do. They ensure they've got everything lined up, so when they go out to their client, they're not miscommunicating or misrepresenting any other brand or service. If you'd like to chat about this more, our tech services team and our guys on the road will help you ensure that you're protecting your business. We'd love to hear your feedback on this one. Lots of discussion points, but remember, compliance is here, warranties here. They are two different things. Don't cloud them. See you next time.